This is Cast of Wonders, the young adult fiction podcast featuring stories of the fantastic. Welcome to Camp Myth. Chapter 1, September 25th, 2013. Hello, campers! Are you ready for Supernatural Summer Camp? We've been so excited getting this story ready for you. We really hope you enjoy it. Welcome to Phoenix Watching, the first Camp Myth novel by Chris Lewis Carter. Don't forget to check out the Camp Myth section of our website, where you can find Chris's bio, links to all the episodes each week, as well as artwork. You can even buy your own copy of Phoenix Watching or the Camp Myth role-playing game. Now listen close, campers. We've a tale to tell, and it all started like this.
Camp Myth, Phoenix Watching. Chapter 1. How was my summer vacation? Well, it was okay, I guess. Well, except for the parts where I was electrocuted, crushed, petrified, burned, stomped, poisoned, frozen, whipped, paralysed, teleported, clawed, shot at, eaten, scarred, cursed, mauled, squashed, and thrown off a flying horse at least once a day. And that was just earning the easy merit badges. It sounds crazy, I know, but it's not like I actually wanted to sign up for Camp Myth. It was my parents' idea. They were the ones who kept going on about me needing to make some friends and learn new skills. Oh, and their personal favourite, for me to stop, I quote, obsessing over human rubbish. Yeah, about that. Sorry. My parents aren't exactly pro-humanity. We should probably get that out of the way now. They think your kind are, how do they always put it, more destructive than phoenix droppings. Harsh, right? But not me, though. I'm one of your biggest fans. Honest, I love your work. It's hard to come by where I live, but that hasn't stopped me from trying to learn as much about your society as possible. Technology, music, movies, reality TV. In my opinion, it's all totally fascinating. Too bad the rest of my family aren't exactly supportive of my hobby. Truth be told, my human curiosity was the real reason why my parents shipped me off to camp for the summer. I mean, how hypocritical is that? They're the ones who always say that I should appreciate other cultures, but the moment they found my stash of objects from your realm, it was a one-way ticket to the rock quarry, non-negotiable. That's right, my punishment for sneaking outside of the Cloaked Grove was to be sent back outside of the Cloaked Grove for 6 weeks. It's a shame my kind aren't familiar with the term irony. So here's the thing, since I'm already in more than enough trouble as it is, I'd like to make you a deal. Even if it means losing my allowance for the next 200 years, I'm willing to tell you all about my experiences at Camp Myth and teach you a few things about our world along the way. I'll let you read quotes from the official Myth, that's Mythical Youth Training Handbook, and show you pictures that I've drawn for some of the other campers. Not to brag or anything, but I'm a pretty great artist. After all, when you're grounded every other week for skipping rune carving lessons or conjuration lectures or enchanting seminars or blah blah blah, there isn't much else to do besides draw. It's going to be great. Trust me. My summer wasn't all tying knots and singing lame campfire songs, you know. What we found up there, RG Moxie and me, it's probably the biggest secret in the history of Earth. And I'm willing to give you a heads up. I only ask for one small favour in return. To learn everything there was, is and ever will be to know about human history. If you agree to accept my offer, just keep listening to this story. Fantastic! You can begin writing that story the moment you've done listening to mine. I can tell we're going to get along just fine. With that settled, I suppose I'll start from the incident at the rock quarry That should give you some idea of what I had to go through just to reach Camp Myth. It's also where a bunch of us were nearly killed. Well, the first time a bunch of us were nearly killed.
Each week, in addition to a chapter of Phoenix Watching, we'll share with you a piece of art featuring another camper at Camp Myth. This week's camper spotlight is Kalen, the centaur inventor. Felix says, so what if Kalen needs a brace on his back leg? He's without a doubt the smartest centaur I've ever met. In fact, his backpack full of spare parts always manages to have the right tool for the job. He's even working on a special GPS program to help minotaurs with navigating their labyrinths. Talk about innovation! Kalen was invented by Andrew Webster. You can find the picture of him on the Camp Myth webpage. Cast of Wonders needs your help. We love bringing you free stories week after week, but we can't do it without you. Please consider donating at castofwonders.org, where you'll find buttons for regular and one-time donations via PayPal. Or help spread the word about our Camp Myth and our weekly stories by blogging or tweeting about us. Or write us a review on iTunes or like our Facebook page. There's lots of ways you can show your love for our tales of the fantastic. Camp Myth Phoenix Watching is a Cast of Wonders production brought to you by Wolfsbane Publishing and featuring the voice talents of Kate Baker, Adam Black, Tina Connolly, Graham Dunlop, Christiniana Ellis, Marguerite Kenner, Alethea Contis, Alistair Stewart, Ian Stewart, and Barry J. Northern. You can learn more about the world of Camp Myth at our website, castofwonders.org. Our weekly episodes are released under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives license. Share it, but don't change it or sell it. The Camp Myth theme music, August, is by Cast of Wonders' favorite musical performer, Alexei Nov, from musicalley.com. Thanks for listening.